Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Jeremy Cash, live and direct with another valuable video for you. Let me get right into this, guys, because whoever did this is a pure genius for the method, but what they did after wasn't so good because they didn't really follow through. But I applaud whoever made this because you literally went viral. Like, this was the most viral CPA offer I didn't saw in a long time. So let me go ahead and explain what happened and how they're so great, right? Okay. So I was sitting upstairs, I was just browsing the internet, right? I hear a loud scream and my wife is like, I only need 2 more people and I'm going on a Nike shopping spree for the kids. And I'm like, what are you talking about? She said, your ex-wife just sent me a link. She needed 1 more person, so she sent me this link, and now I sent it out to like 12 people. So people are signing up, and I only need 2 more people, and I get a $200 gift card. And in my head, I'm thinking like, that sounds like CPA. Like, what? So I come downstairs and I'm like, let me take a look at this because this sounds like CPA. She's like, I don't know. She's like, but I only need 2 more people. And then so someone else shared it, so she only needed 1 more person. And then as I was scrolling down, I was looking on the page. The website's deleted, so I can't really show you guys exactly everything. This is only image that I found online. But so I was scrolling down and then I saw the Facebook well, they had a referral link, and the thing was you had to send it out to 6 people. You had to share it to 6 people on social media or through text message or whatever. And then after those 6 people shared it, then they would release the actual, I guess, content locker for you to go in and fill out a survey or whatever. So I guess the last person had filled it out, and so she decided she wanted to go through it. So I'm thinking in my head, this has to be CPA, but this is a crazy method. I know we went over the viral method, but this took it to another level because the fact that they had to share it to 6 people before it even, I was like, that was pure genius. So it had the Facebook comment section at the bottom, and I'll just go ahead and read what the actual ad said because I found this article on a freaking spam website. But it says, if you want $200 gift card, click the link. So this was the link, and it constantly rotated different referral links. But then it said, just do it, back to school rewards, get a $200 gift card, hurry, it's only 297 cards left. And the thing is, this 297, it was going down. Like, so it was counting down each time they shared it. It was just counting down. It kept going down for a lot. So, you know, doing the scare tactic for people to like, hey, let me go ahead and send this out. It said, get a Nike card on us, invite 6 friends to get your Nike gift card. After 6 friends click your link, you get your card instantly, right? It says, copy your referral link and use it, the share buttons below. So the thing was, once they shared it, then they would get access to the content locker. They would have to, you know, do the human verification or whatever, fill out the surveys. And so when I was looking at it, I'm like, man, this has to be CPA, but I've never seen someone do the share to 6 friends before they release the content. So I was like, if this last friend goes through and they ask you for a survey, then it's a content locker and someone's getting paid on the other side. And so it went through and she said, yep, a survey. So she was like, I want to fill it out because I'm just curious. I'm like, I'm telling you, like, there's nothing. I said, now, if they have it to where they have something on the other side, then yeah, then, you know, but it just depends. I said, because sometimes you'll go through and some people just don't add that URL there, so you're going to get nothing. So I was just like, if you go through it and you get nothing, then they basically, I said, don't put your information in. And she did, because now then they start ringing her phone up like crazy with all these extra offers. But one thing I want to point out, and if you ever wanted to add the social signals to your site, so like these, so this is how theirs looked. Theirs looked just like this. It was these right here, all the social signals. What you would need to do to add that to your site is pretty much go to socialsharekit.com and just copy this. It said group of icons. You can copy this and put this in your HTML. Okay, if you don't know about the HTML, I have a video talking about HTML. You can go watch that. You can paste this in there and it should show up on your website. And then they have other ones, you know, that you can add on there. And so let me go back here. Was it this one? Okay, so on here, guys, you see the get the $200 gift card. This was the actual website, but it only showed me this part of the picture. And then below this, it had the rest of the text, and then it had the referral links. And everybody's referral links was different, right? So the end of it was different. So I'm not sure how they did that. So I actually should have saved it, and I'm mad that I didn't save it because the next day, which is today, the website's not even up no more. It went that viral, and I'll tell you exactly what happened. But so it had to where they share that link to 6 people, right? And then those people share it to 6 people, and then those people continuously share it, right? And what happened is it created this massive viral effect. So what I started seeing so many people on my timeline sharing it, and I'm like, wow, like, so I guess my ex-wife told my current wife, I have to say it like that, that she shared it to around 12 people, and then my wife shared it to around 12 people just to make sure that everybody, you know, the 6 people went through fairly quickly. And so I could just only imagine how many people shared it to so many other people. And so I wanted to go through here and I wanted to look at something because I just want, the thinking outside the box is amazing. You guys are starting to kill it. I don't know, like, people are just thinking of some insane stuff, right? But it would have been really good if they actually had the $200 gift card. Now that's one thing that I do not like people to do, is to actually like give people nothing in return on the other side. You know what I mean? It's just kind of scammy and it's not a good look. A lot of people like to do their stuff incognito and they don't want their face or name on it. And I honestly, I say, if you're gonna do CPA or content locking, make sure that the people can actually get something out of it instead of just, you know, giving you all the information. They get nothing out of it. And so if you're having a problem with your stuff unlocking, I told you guys you can hit the guy John up on Cpagrip. And the things do actually unlock. So what he did for me was, because I had contacted him, I told you guys in the previous video, I contacted John and I said, yo, I got people saying that my stuff is not unlocking. So like, at what point does it unlock? And so he explained to me that normally after they fill out their information and they go through the small survey, then if they click back to the link, then it should unlock. So what he did for me is he went through one of mine and then he sent me a screenshot of what was on the other side. So it had to unlock because he wouldn't have known that. So, and I got a commission, but then he took the commission back just because it was an example that he was showing me. So it does unlock. So if you're out there just freaking having people go through stuff and they get nothing in return on the other side, then I wouldn't recommend doing that. And that's probably why this website got taken down. But just to give you guys an example of, I don't even know how much. So I'm just going to say around $1.83, because it may have been a $2 offer, but I'm just going to say around $1.83. And approximately from what I've seen, man, I can't even imagine how many people across or where else they were promoting it. But I'm just gonna take a guess at around like, I don't know, 400 or so people on just from looking at my timeline, how many people were sharing it. Plus, I'm gonna say, hold on, let me go back because it has to be. I'm telling you, dude. All right, so I'm gonna say approximately out of all the people that could have possibly gotten that, because it went so crazy that I was telling my wife, like, that person is a freaking genius, and I'm sure they made a whole lot of money off of this today. But I'll say around 2,000 people, literally, like, and that's just no BS from what I saw. So they probably could have made around $3,600 in one day. Or more, because that's just from what I saw. Because think about it, if one person shares it to 12. Another person shares it to 12. Someone else shares it to 15, just to make sure that they get their 6 really quick. And it just keeps going, and it keeps going, and just different people from different states and all this stuff. Because it was like, I just seen a lot of people talking about it. I was like, man, who did that? Like, I want to talk to you because that was really dope, and I want to make a video in the future on, once I figure out the referral part of it, the link wise, how they were able to make that change. And so I was gonna save the video save the website, but I was too late because I should have saved it right then, but me and my wife had some things to do, so I couldn't save it. But when I got up this morning to go ahead and dissect it and go figure out what they did, then they deleted the website. And so yeah, guys, and man, I am just like, wow, whoever did that is freaking dope. So this is what I mean by thinking outside the box. So we already looked at the, you know, the Brandon Belcher, the viral method. This person took it to another step, and instead of just sharing it one time and then it unlocking, they had people share it 6 times, and then they were smart enough to use, you know, Nike, because Nike is a great brand, and they did the back to school. So it's key things like that, back to school rewards, guys, like this, back to school rewards. So it was like key. Now the bad part about it is that they didn't even have the content on the other side. Now if they would have actually had the $200 gift cards, that would have been even more dope, you know what I mean? But I don't recommend doing that if you don't have it, because, you know, but, you know, teach his own. Some of you are going to kind of do whatever you want, and that's completely up to you. But I'm just saying, the website would have still been up. He would have still been making more money, but I'm pretty sure he made enough, or whoever it was, or she made enough, because they killed it. I'm not even going to lie. It had me like, is this CPA marketing? Like, it was to the point where I was like, yeah, I don't know if this is CPA, because I've never seen nobody do this share that many times and have their own personal referral link. That's the thing that kind of got me. So, man, look, continue to think outside the box, guys, because you are doing a great job out there. But also make sure that you're providing people with, you know, some content on the other side. And if you're having problems with your lockers unlocking, make sure that you contact John, and he'll go through your locker for you, and he'll show you what's on the other side of it. Or you can ask him, hey, what did you see on the other side, so that you'll know that your stuff actually works, and so that you don't, because I don't want anybody to be scammed or feel like they're getting scammed or anything like that. So definitely check with John. Other than that, guys, I will be dropping a ton of more videos. If you haven't seen the video from yesterday, make sure you go over there and get your chance to get your CPA course for $50 until the 10th of August, which is in 2 days. And then also I will be making a couple videos on Forex. A lot of you have been asking me about Forex. You've been asking me about Nadex. And I'll be making videos on those as well as other videos like affiliate marketing and things like that, because some of you on here are following me for different reasons, and so I'll definitely help you guys with that. Also, comment below the videos that you want to see. Like I said, I make videos for you guys, but this was one of the videos where I was like, whoever made this killed it. Like, I'm like, man. So continue to think outside the box, continue to get creative, guys, with the CPA marketing, but always make sure you're providing what they need, on the other side and things like that. Other than that, guys, that is all I have for you today, but I will be trying to upload a lot more frequently, a couple of videos a week. So comment below what you want to see next, and I will see you guys later. And let me know if you guys run across this one too as well, or if you know who did it, because I would love to pick your brain a little bit. All right, peace.